Hi, and welcome to this intuitive pick a message video for what inner guidance you need the most right now. If you're familiar with this kind of video, go ahead and relax and intuitively choose message 1, 2, or 3, or maybe more. Then go to the timestamp in the description box below. If you're new, you may want to relax and just let the number meant for you arise intuitively, and then go to that timestamp. For a little extra help, I will provide a 15-second meditation to help. Take a slow, deep breath in, hold it, and close your eyes, relaxing as you imagine yourself looking out a large window. And as you look out, how many mailboxes do you see? 1, 2, or 3? Whatever comes to you first, trust that, and then open your eyes and go to that message. You may have more than one, and that's okay too. Let's get started. If you have chosen message number 1, this message in a bottle, then here is your inner guidance that your intuition believes you need to know the most right now. Overall, this is a time when all of your hard work is starting to pay off. You may have an increase in money, and you are starting to feel like you're in the groove again, and that you have some power over your life. And you're starting to see that there could be smooth journeys ahead of you, which may be surprising after a period of difficulty. Your intuition is saying, make the best of this time while remaining productive, be humble and modest, appreciate what you have, and remember those who have stood by you. Your intuition is asking you to slow down for just a moment and to remember how far you have come. And to do this, there's a brief meditation to give an even deeper meaning and message for your inner guidance. So, if you're ready, let's begin, as you and only you will really get this inner guidance as it's meant to be delivered. So, just closing your eyes now and feeling the air as it moves in your nose and then slowly out your nose. And just doing that again as you feel and hear the sound of your breathing, almost like an ocean wave. And you might even be able to see these ocean waves now as you just relax and breathe normally, looking down and feeling the cool water on your feet as the tide comes in at sunset and the water rushes and soothes your bare feet and then goes out again. And as you look out into the seemingly endless water, you can feel the sun warm on your skin, feeling so free and relaxed and looking out at the gentle waves, maybe you notice a bottle, a large bottle with a cork in it, coming closer and closer and closer and closer until finally the tide brings this bottle up to your feet. And maybe you have to reach down quickly to grab it before it goes back out. And you feel the cold, wet, hard surface of this bottle, and seeing there is a message inside. Immediately feeling a little lighter, a little more hopeful. Maybe you've never imagined you would actually get a message in a bottle. And if you're ready, you might pull the cork out, reach your fingers inside, and pull out the paper. On the paper, you see it starts with, "You are so incredibly talented and gifted in the following ways." And just sense, feel, read those characteristics. Perhaps a message about your dedication, your intellect, your organization, your communication, how you know so much about so many things. And suddenly 2 more bottles wash up at your feet, and setting down the other bottle with that paper back inside, you grab one of these bottles, again feeling the hard surface of the bottle. This one has a cork that's a little darker. So if you're ready, open it up. And when you take out the paper, you feel so much love from this message. And the beginning reads, "Do not judge yourself if you feel behind in life. It is not your lack of progress. It is simply the need to look at it differently with a little more patience and compassion. Because you are exactly where you need to be." And now putting that back in the bottle, you reach down to get the other message, and then you see there are 40 or 50 bottles washing up on the shore to you with messages inside. Feel this rush of excitement and a feeling that this is truly unique and magical because you are. And you may receive all of these messages intuitively as the days go by, through feelings, through repeating numbers, through your dreams. And overall, take the message that you are so blessed. And it's so easy to get caught up in the hustle of completing the next thing in life. All of these messages are a loving reminder that you've already made it. You are already a success as a human being. The message is asking you to pause and just appreciate yourself and others who have helped you get here. A place perhaps you never thought you would reach. And just maybe you can imagine throwing a bottle with a message back out into the ocean for your younger self. You can take some time to do that now. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I hope this message was what you needed to hear right now. This was your inner guidance. Hi, if you chose number 2 for your intuitive message and what you need to hear most from your inner guidance, it is trusting yourself is loving yourself right now. Your inner guidance is that lately you may have been doing a lot of things for a lot of people and keeping lots of notes on lots of things. And your inner guidance is just asking you to breathe and ask, is this really what you want to be doing? Your inner guidance says you are already excellent and people adore you and trust you. And your inner guidance says for a long time you may have felt that if things go perfectly at the perfect time in the perfect way, then there will be no disappointment or no suffering. And your inner guidance says that may or may not be true. Your inner guidance is saying unconditional love is about trust and letting go, which you do know how to do. And this guidance is reminding you of how good it feels to let others experience their own decision making, even if that means some mistakes, and also allowing yourself to try new things, to play, to be creative. If you refuse to let go of control, sometimes true potential may never be realized. And this message is about allowing things to happen without your influence. And that can be difficult, but this message is about how you already have had that experience of love, of trying something new and how exciting and freeing that can feel. So, to get this message deeper that only you will truly understand, here is a brief meditation about trusting yourself as a way to love yourself and others. So I invite you now to put your hands over your heart. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and close your eyes and relax your hands down now. Just feeling the area of your heart getting warmer and warmer, relaxing more and more, feeling how in this moment you are loving yourself by allowing yourself to just relax into this moment to the next. And you can do this and allow these incredible, soothing feelings because you do trust yourself. You trust that you can make the most of these moments right now without knowing exactly where they're going. And as the feeling in your heart expands to all around you, you might be taken to a time where you truly felt loved by someone else. Maybe in detail, or maybe it's just a vague memory. And when you remember that, remember how much the other person was in control, or how much they put their heart forward and took a chance. Maybe they bought you an expensive gift that you didn't expect and you loved. Maybe they showed up unannounced at a time they felt you needed them most and you felt loved. Maybe they said words to you that surprised you because they were so caring or so direct. You knew they came from the heart. Feel that letting go now. Your inner guidance is reminding you you can trust yourself and you can trust others. And to use your intuition to know when to trust others. Knowing that the first step is always accepting ourselves, whether or not we make mistakes. Feel that love now, and when you're ready, just see all these post-it notes in front of you And just imagine, without even reading them, imagine you breathe in, and when you breathe out, it blows away all of these post-it notes except for one. Intuitively get this post-it note and read what it says. If you're unsure, it might start with looking forward to blank. Whatever you feel or see is right for you, and when you're ready, open your. Hi, if you chose message number 3, the inner guidance that you need most right now is that your dream, your goal, your heart's desire is arriving soon. So get some sleep. This inner guidance from your intuition is letting you know that everything you have been hoping for and working for, despite delays, despite life interruptions, it is going to happen soon. Likely the beginning of it in the next 3 months. And so right now, your inner guidance is saying there's nothing more to do. And inaction is the best action. Your current situation is in harmony with the course of nature. So, good job. Everything is as it should be. Accept this and do nothing. Focus on learning and experiencing. Allow things to unfold. The inner guidance for you is to trust that just for a little while, give this goal, this experience, a little breathing room. See if you can put some time into resting or relaxing, spending time with people you care about, or just spending some time on something different. Because what you're hoping for is coming soon. And to just deliver this inner guidance in a way that only you can truly appreciate, here is a brief meditation from your intuition. So go ahead and take a slow, deep breath in, holding your breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing your eyes and breathing down, 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 as if you were sinking into the most comfortable, large, cushioned bed you could ever imagine. And as you sink in more and more with the perfect pillows and blankets, the perfect temperature, because you are outside. In fact, you are on the top of a hill, grass all around you, a tree next to you with ripe fruit, mangoes, oranges, and just relaxing into this perfect moment. And as you look down this large hill full of beautiful grasses and flowers, you see yourself, your home, your life, so busy, with so much compassion and empathy, just calmly watching yourself, doing things for others, staying busy, feeling, seeing the pressure you may be under, see yourself hoping. And now notice how in the distance there is a large rainbow. And you know this rainbow is something you've been working towards for a very long time. This rainbow is connecting with someone. This rainbow is getting a job promotion. This rainbow may be getting freedom from a difficult situation. But overall, this rainbow is moving towards that version of you below. Allow yourself to just feel compassion for how hard this version of you is working, and remembering how close this rainbow is. And if we are too busy, we might even miss it.